What's going on, everybody? You're here because of the Carnivore Diet. You're looking into either playing around and trying out the Carnivore Diet. You're just looking at getting rid of some ailments, trying to fix get some remedies in your life for, I don't know, maybe some ailments, some health issues, maybe even to lose weight. And so I'm hoping this video will help somebody out. I ended up making a video a couple of days ago, and it turned out pretty good. And then I wanted to add some more items on this list that I wrote. And then I noticed that when I was looking at the list, I saw that I had written an email to a YouTuber, channel name, let's see, Carnivore Camaraderie. His first name is Joey, I believe. And I was looking at what I wrote. I looked at the email and I decided that I'm going to make a video using this information. And so I had the paperwork in my hand and I printed it out. And just because it's written out in a way that it'll explain better, it's just neater, it'll sound cleaner for you guys. So again, my main goal is to maybe help at least one person out there. Again, I don't make a lot of videos. I don't make videos at all normally, but I do have the energy to do so, and I've been feeling like I just have to get this out there for whatever reason. So let me go ahead and get into the meat of this for you right now. This is what I wrote to Joey. Hi, I just wanted to reach out to say what an awesome job you're doing helping people by giving knowledge of the miracle diet that actually works. I am Wilderson Herbert Ayude, 45. I've never reached out to a YouTuber, mostly because I've never had an urge. Never felt it was important, and also never felt enough energy to do so. And I'll explain. My whole life I've felt uncomfortable, meaning not confident enough, and more importantly, physically feeling sick and tired all the time. I've always had extremely low energy and have had to fake feeling like I cared about small talk, or fake feeling like I had energy or confidence. A combination of feeling tired, exhausted, inflamed, like I've never had enough rest. I did have 2 years in my teens where I didn't eat anything for about 13 months, which gave me the opposite feeling, but that's a whole nother story. I was in ketosis, but didn't know it back then. So for the past 4 to 5 years, I've also been on HRT, TRT program because I thought this would fix my low energy problems. I've tried keto many times in my life, and always for a while it would help a little. Peanut butter has always been my downfall, though. That would always take me out of ketosis for sure. So to continue, I've always had anxiety with bouts of depression and panic attacks. I have used cannabis most of my life because my mind and body yearned for it. I may make other videos explaining some of these items. I have a list that I'll be going over here in a second. If I get enough interest, I'll make these videos. Guys can leave comments down below requesting, I don't know, more information. I'll probably even leave sources of YouTubers and information. I'll just drop names on people you should research and look out for if you're looking to do more research and get information on the Carnivore Diet. So back to this email. Cannabis helped me deal with a lot of discomfort, mind and body. I developed sleep apnea. I had high blood pressure and high cholesterol. Life has been very tough and hard to deal with this way. I've heard of carnivore a few times in the past 2 years or so, and I happen to love meat, especially fatty meats, but always thought, like everyone else, I better not overdo it with meat all the time. Plus, I was addicted to sugars and carbs. And believe me, those are very addictive. I can remember this time when I was really small, and it was just it's a horrible memory because I know that I was under an addiction of sugar. I just know it. And like I said, I may explain that at a later time, different video. Addicted to sugar and carbs. I became certified in personal training and a holistic health coach, mainly to help myself become better. And I do love helping people whenever my energy allows. I happen to love training, practicing Muay Thai, but more and more I was afraid I could not continue any activities because of the pain in my body. I've had to use pain meds and energy pills to compensate. This is the short version of my life struggles with diet, energy, confidence, and motivation. It says here about 2 months ago, but it's really been about 6 months now. I decided to make another attempt to change my life with the main goal of having the energy I knew other people had to be the best version of themselves. I became sick and tired of feeling sick and tired all the time. I felt this way many times in the past, but this time I have resolved my problem. I started the Carnivore Diet only about 2 months ago, really about 6 months ago now. Here is what I now know. My whole life I was a junkie. I was addicted to sugar and I didn't even know it. Worse than any other drug I have tried. It's a new me now, and I finally see who I am. Everything is clear and getting better and better. I feel the CD is a cure for almost every human disorder, directly or indirectly. Carnivore Diet, CD. Here's a list of what the CD has done for me. So I'm going to go into the list I was telling you about earlier. This is just a list of things that have been remedied, and I directly or indirectly blame it on the Carnivore Diet. No more hormone replacement therapy. I now have clear, vivid dreams every single night. Every single night. There's not one night that I don't have dreams, and it's really good. It tells me that I'm in REM sleep. No more dry eyes. I used to have issues with my eyes being dry and filled with gunk, eye boogers. It would cause a problem with, I wear contact lenses. It would get all over the contact lenses, make things, fuzzy, cloudy, and just make it really hard for me to see anything. And you definitely don't want that, when you're out there driving. I have a small business for bounce house rentals. As that's coming up and getting bigger, I use rideshare to make my main income for now. No eye boogers, less nose boogers. I don't know any other words for boogers, so no skin itchiness, less dry skin, smoother skin. I used to have a lot of dry skin on my feet, on my right foot. It would just be flaking and come off after some time, and just in the past month, it's completely gone now. Well, about 90% gone. And so as the months go by, I get more and more benefits. I can see the changes, which is good. You can actually see changes, and it helps you continue on. No more melatonin for sleep. I used to have to use melatonin. I used to have to use cannabis. I used to have to use 500 milligram like Tylenol or over-the-counter tablets. All of those just to help me get started on going to sleep. I don't use any of those now, and I stay asleep 5, 6, 7 hours. Never done that in my life, and I do have a CPAP machine that can kind of get in the way. But I don't want to make this video long, so I'm going to keep on going with the list. And if you guys need any further explanation, or if I see any interest, I'll make more videos. I'm thinking about making videos every Sunday. But there's no more kratom for energy and concentration. Kratom is the cousin of the coffee plant or the coffee seed. I would use that to keep it keeps your body warm, which keeps away the pain. It gets you concentrating, able to talk. So yeah, no more kratom, no more extra strength pain relievers, no more anxiety or depression, no more inflammation. I'm 45 years old. I'm bound to have some kind of inflammation, but that's really completely gone. I get up out of bed in the morning. I start walking. No more aches and pains. I'm driving for sometimes 8 hours a day. I get out the car and boom, I'm just ready to go. I start walking. I don't have to wait 30 seconds to a minute to everything to get warm and the blood to flow, to have to even move around. No more sugar cravings. The fatty meats, take care of that. No more back pain from arthritis. That's really under control. Even as I do, play around with Muay Thai daily. And no more cannabis. No more mood swings. My mood swings are really stable now. Even if I go, like, let's say, a full day without eating, I'm not hangry. My blood sugar is stable. I have a couple of stories I can go into with that to kind of like I don't know, maybe prove that the mood swings are gone. Less brain fog for sure. It's part of the reason why I'm doing this video here, and not a lot of stuttering going on like I used to, just in an everyday basis, in a daily basis, talking to anybody, or when I used to make videos. Almost no more stiffness. My nails are stronger. My skin feels stronger. Not necessarily stronger, but better. My skin feels better. It's clearer than before. Amazing recovery from workouts. My stamina is a lot better. It only takes minutes after doing something hard. Like maybe like 2 minutes of jump rope to kind of recover from that. Where it used to take me, it might just stop me for the day. And oh yeah, for the list to continue on this page, no more kratom, mood swings. Amazing libido. My libido is still amazing. I've never really had an issue with that, but I'm just letting you know that without the TRT, or now being on the carnivore diet, I haven't seen any loss. I haven't felt any loss of libido. No more heart. This is what I added, what I wanted to add yesterday, and that's when I ran into these notes, and then I saw that email I was telling you about. No more heart palpitations or sharp jolts of pain. That's something I've definitely noticed, besides all these other benefits, but it's really important to me. A lot of us have maybe fear of, we hear about people having heart attacks and heart issues, palpitations, and I've had heart palpitations and problems with my heart really all my life, for different reasons. Mainly, I went undiagnosed with sleep apnea for so many years, but even so, afterwards, I would still get jolts of pain in my heart, especially after eating big carb-filled meals. I used to overdo the meals and just overeat, and I would notice those sharp pains then. Heart palpitations could be anytime throughout the day. Those are gone. Those are definitely no more jolts of pain. I do still drink my coffee to help me with staying awake and alertness when I'm driving, especially. I may get a little bit of some, like the normal heart racing that you get from if you drink like a whole bunch of coffee at once. Other than that, my sleep is now supreme. My sleep is supreme. I remember feeling comfortable the third week. It's like, I felt good. Didn't need any of that stuff. It's easy to fall asleep within 5 minutes. Doesn't take me an hour, and I stay asleep the whole time. The last thing I have here is 20 pounds weight loss. That was the 20 pounds weight loss. It took 2 months, maybe 3 months. I haven't weighed myself now. It's been 6 months on the carnivore diet. I haven't weighed myself for a while now, but it's not so important to me. I know I'm stronger, and I'll continue to probably lose some weight. That's not really the top of my priority, at least not right now. I'm sure later on it will be in the future. And I also wrote to him, and it's all because of the carnivore diet. Please never stop. And Wilderson, from Wilderson H. Ayude. So that's the video. This video has to do with the benefits and the ailments that have been resolved and the remedies that have been caused by the carnivore diet. It looks like it's been about 14 minutes. I may go ahead and edit this video a little bit, but like I said, drop some comments below if you have any questions or concerns. If you need some help, I'll be more than happy to do this, help you out with any questions. Peace and love. You guys be good, and love yourself and your family. You guys take it easy. Thank you very much.